welcome to Night Rips, another rip of 2021 Allen Ginter blaster box. You know, I do tend to open a lot of blasters or hangers or gravity packs or you name it, you know, when I'm not opening up, don't even say vintage, you know, a lot of the junk wax stuff. But I do it actually for more than one reason. And there's the odds. You know, just looking at the odds here, you see that there's a lot that can even be found in a blaster box. And, you know, you're guaranteed things in hobbies, typically. You're not guaranteed anything here, but, you know, there's been times I've actually pulled more out of blasters than I have hobby. So I look at it, it's a fun little economic rip. And if you're chasing base, like I do quite often, it's definitely probably the easier thing to, you know, to build, to not spend a ton of money on, you know, just pulling those big hits. Now, granted, there is things that you can't get unless you do a hobby. For example, the box toppers, the rip cards, you know, for Allen Ginter. You know, different products has different things that you can't get. And then, like this year, Topps Stadium Club Chrome was only in hobby box, and I actually didn't get any of that. Not because I didn't want to. It's just I let the top stuff sell out before I bought any of it. So it is what it is. So I try to show economical rips, and also things that I can build up a lot of base, because I am a base card collector. So let's go ahead and rip into this. There's gonna be a total of 48 cards. You know, eight packs of 6. In each one of these packs, typically, you will pull almost all base. You'll pull, you know, one insert card, one mini card. Everything else is just the base variety. Now, of that base variety, anything that's numbered over 300 is considered a short print, and that's why I do check the backs of these. Like Tyler Stevenson's $2.99. He almost made a short print, but he didn't. Mark Anthony, I've seen him a number of times. He's not short. There's Allen, Dick Allen, 307. He is a short print. And then we, right off the bat, we actually pulled this Debbie Garcia rookie variation. A little bit different. I think this is like a 1 in 8, so you can't, you know, you do pull these quite frequently. And it's a nice little mini set. And then we got the Christmas tree, the white spruce, part of the Arboreal Appreciation. This is the insert card. And end it with Ron Santo. Just a regular base. But getting back to why I rip some of this stuff instead of always the big hobby boxes and whatnot. First off, I try to keep my videos, I'll say shorter. I won't say short because I tend to ramble a bit, and when you ramble, things aren't typical short. Now we're gonna get 2 inserts in this one, or 2 minis in this one. There's Martinez. Which Martinez is it? Would be Carlos Martinez, 298. There's Tony Gwynn. And John Lester. Let me see if I can slide these over here. And we did get 2 of the minis. We got the National League MVP, Bryce Harper. And it's just a regular back one, just a mini version of the regular one. And we got one of the Far, Far Away. This is one of the insert minis. And one that's a little bit different. Most of the time they just look like stars. And I don't know if I have that one or not. Here's the insert. And you typically get 2 of these. This is the historical hits. You'll get 2 historical hits and 2 T51 Murads. And then we have Aramis Ramirez with the Cubs. All right. Nothing crazy to start this one off. But, you know, sometimes you hit things right up the front. Sometimes it takes a while. Keep an eye on, yeah, we're going to get a mini on this one too. Sometimes whenever you get 2 minis in one pack, you won't get it in another one. There's Max Scherzer. Now going to the Mets. Rafael Laureano, who won't be playing for the first half of the season in 2022. Zito, Barry Zito. And he's a short print, 342. There's Mike Soroka. Boy, I hope Mike makes it back. We have missed him. But honestly, I hope he just makes it back just to, because he was a good pitcher. You know, my Braves have got a rotation going. There's the Deep Sea Shiver, the Whale Shark. It's a fun little insert set. I haven't got them all, but speaking of the Braves, this is be card number 1, Hank Aaron. They're in the 1966 Atlanta Braves uniform. The uniform they were wearing whenever they came back to Atlanta, or came to Atlanta, that is. Before that, they were Milwaukee Braves. And we still got another insert. So there's Ketel Marte, Harmon Killebrew, Randy Johnson in his D-backs uniform, Jose Ramirez. Now this would be Jose Ramirez Ginter back. There's one of the T51 Murads, and that one looks like good Lord, I am drawing a total blank. Yeah, Javier Baez. New because he actually went with the Mets. And then we'll end it with Chipper, our latest inductee to the Hall of Fame. And who still works for the Braves, to be honest. He's actually a hitting coach for the Braves right now, along with his Moonshine Company being one of the sponsors in the stadium. There's Cepeda, Orlando Cepeda, 286. So, is that Gary Sheffield? No, Justice Sheffield. All right. Gaylord Perry. I remember watching him pitch. He was a fun one. Number 328. So he's a short print. There's Paul Molitor. 320. It's still a base one, but it is a short print base one. That's the thing when it comes to the minis. They mirror the base set. So just like there's 350 total in the base, 300 that's regular, 50 that are short. The same thing happens in the mini. We have another one of our inserts, the Green Wing Macaw. This is of the Birds of a Feather insert set. And end it with the National League Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. 3 cards to go. I mean, sorry, not 3 cards, my bad. 3 packs. You can tell it's getting late. My dog's already asleep, snoring. If you can't hear it, and if you listen closely, you'll hear it, and then you'll never not hear it again. I hear it all the time. Of course, she snores all day long. Oh. Hold on. I kind of messed that one up a little bit. Should have known when it was a little bit thicker. So if you caught it, good for you. I honestly didn't. But we'll start. We'll rearrange this a little bit. There's a Vita Blue in the black border mini. Tony Perez in the historical hits. Here's Bo Bichette. And we have Dalton Varsho, but behind it, we have a Relic. And this is actually an interesting looking Relic one. Jacoby Jones, outfielder for the Tigers. But I don't remember. I mean, it's game used, but I don't remember one looking like this one before. Actually, fortunately, I just so happen to have my box of other cards right next to me. So this is one I pulled earlier, a Jazz Chisholm Relic, but it looks totally different. And I don't know why, but maybe it's just a team design? I don't know. Huh. I mean, they still both say AGA, because, you know, there's AGA and AGB from the Relic point of view. But that is actually pretty cool. Very interesting. So, can't complain. We pulled like I said, sometimes you pull cool stuff out of blaster boxes. So we pulled a Jacoby Jones Relic, outfielder for the Detroit Tigers. Very neat. Just still such an interesting design. Okay, 2 packs to go. This one's been an entertaining rip. So it's Michael Conforto, Liam Hendricks, or no, Kyle Hendricks, my bad. Liam Hendricks plays for, who does he play for? I thought he was with the Cub too. I don't know. Jose Barrios, and he's a short print. We have Rose Lavelle. She's just a base mini. Got a lot of base minis in this one. We did pull a rallying back, this time the white rhino. This is another one of the insert sets. And of course we end it with Sarah Tiana, the comedian from Reno 911 and Chelsea lately. Honestly, I've not watched either one of those, so I don't know who she is. Which honestly, I'll tell you, a lot of the non-baseball players in Allen Ginter, I don't know who they are. Guess I just don't get out much. But yeah, I'll blame COVID. So there's Peterson with the Mets. He's a rookie. Don't remember his first name. David Peterson. Rookie with the Mets. We have Didi Gregorius. Nick Neidert, pitcher for the Miami Marlins. And he's number 300. He is the last of the base one. There's Grandal. Ginter back. But just a regular Ginter back. Which I had one before. We pulled one T51 Murad. Or actually, we've already pulled one. We pulled Javi Baez. This time we pulled, that would be Big Papi, David Ortiz. Be curious to see if Big Papi is going to make the Hall of Fame this year. I don't know. And then we'll end it with rookie Sam Huff. And Sam Huff is just a base. So let's go ahead and recap this one. Nice shorter video, even though I do ramble. But that's just our regular base. This is cards 300 and below. Not bad for 48 cards, but we did pull a number 4 of the short prints. Jose Barrios, Gaylord Perry, Barry Zito, and Dick Allen. Let's see, what else did we pull? Looking at our inserts, we pulled one rallying back, the white rhino. We pulled one of the arboreal appreciation, the Christmas tree, the white spruce, that actually looks like a pine tree, unlike the pine tree, which doesn't look like a pine tree. We pulled one of the shark cards, the deep sea shivers. This time we got the whale shark, which is a very strange shark, but still a shark. We got one Birds of a Feather, the Green Wing Macaw. So we did pull all of the inserts. The last two inserts was the ones we get two of. Alec Bregman and Tony Perez, both with historical hits. And T51 Murad, again, pulling two of those. Big Papi and Javi Baez. Now let's go through our minis. We'll start with the base minis. Pavel, Molitor, Soroka, and Mr. MVP himself. Those are all just the base ones. We pulled one of the rookie variations, Debbie Garcia. Two of the Ginter backs. Masani Grandal and Jose Ramirez. My mouth is just not working tonight. We did pull one of the black border, Vita Blue. A nice one. The other mini that we got that was an insert was this Caldwell 6061, part of the Far Far Away collection. And then finally, the thing that kind of threw me off is we pulled one relic. Excuse me. Well, we pulled one relic, Jacoby Jones, game used, shortstop with the Detroit Tigers. So that's it for this this rip. Again, a nice fun rip. You know, can't complain to pull a game used mem from a $20 blaster box. You know, this is $20 fun and better than going to the movies. But yeah, I do like doing this type of thing, especially to show what you can get. You know, these packs you can order them online. You can find them sometimes in retail. One of these days when the market ever gets back to normal. But it shows that, you know, you don't have to go and spend the tons and tons of money to actually go and find any of this stuff. You can pull up something like this and there you go. So I do show this type of stuff a lot. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notify bell so you know whenever I put and what I put up. Also, go ahead and do a thumbs up to the video, and if you have any comments, drop it in the comment section below. Appreciate taking the time watching this. I love doing this. I love sharing with this. Got more to come. Gonna be some really interesting stuff that's gonna happen now on, you know, for a while. I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing this. So I appreciate you watching. I look forward to doing this with you next time. Until then, bye now.